Hey guys, this is the Apewife. I'm going to give you the 10 things that I love about the Apefather the most. So, number one is he's unpredictable. You never know what he's going to do or say. And at times it could be bad, but sometimes it could be good. So that's one of the things I love about him because he's never boring. Let's just say he's never boring. He has a good heart. He's a very good-hearted guy. I mean, I've never met anyone with such a good heart than him. He does. He goes over and beyond for all of us, for me and the kids, his mom. So yeah, definitely his good heart. And then he's a very talented piano player and a musician. I mean, really, he does all styles of music. He's very versatile. And what's good is that I also like variety of music. You know how like usually people just like one type of music and they're not open minded to other things. Well, Richie does all styles. He likes all styles, and so do I. But he's the musician. I have no musical ability at all. So I find that really amazing. And also, another thing about him that I always admired is that he is a fighter, as I'm sure all of you know, but he fights for what he believes in. And I think that's a great quality because a lot of people, they don't fight. They just sit there and just whatever happens, happens. But Richie's the type, he fights, fights, and fights for what he believes in. And then number five, he's been very supportive of me during my illness, and a lot of guys probably would have like ran away and stuff, but he has been by my side and very supportive, and he helps me out, with the kids, and he helps me with going to like doctors and stuff like that because I'm more like as you can see, I'm more quiet and stuff. But Richie's the type, he research, he talks to doctors, he gets his information, and he really has been there and has been a real rock for me during this very, very difficult time. And number six is that he has balls, big balls, and I mean, he goes for big things no matter what it is. He's you could say, he dreams big and he actually goes for things, and I think that's amazing. I think that's a great quality to have. And seven, I would say he's trying to get healthier for himself and most importantly for kids. And I think that's great. I'm so happy that he's finally doing this. Um, and I'm also trying to get healthier with him too, so we could just be there for our kids and everything like that. And number eight is that he doesn't take shit from nobody, and I'm sure you guys already know that. And I think that's a great quality because I'm the type of person, a lot of people walked all over me throughout my whole life, pretty much like a doormat. But Richie is the complete opposite. He don't take shit from nobody. And number nine, he is a very honest person. A little bit too honest. But I think that's a good quality because you could trust somebody like that. I mean, even at times if maybe it's hurtful or whatever, at least it's he's being honest, and I think that's a great quality to have. And I've always admired that about him, even when we were dating and stuff like that. He's the type of person that he just tells you a little bit too much, but that's what makes him like trusting. I think some girls would get like upset and stuff like that, but I find it a good quality to have. And number 10, and I always say this, he could always make me laugh. Even when I'm mad, even when I'm pissed off at him, he could always make me laugh because he's just naturally funny. I mean, even when he's not trying to be funny, he's just funny. He just does the craziest, craziest things. So those are the top 10 things that I love about Richie, aka the Ape Father.